I want to set the record straight. This is not a Loomian I, like, want to showcase. I feel like Mawamurk is one of those really boring things. But hello, everybody. It's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be trying out Mawamurk, as you can clearly see. But it's a little bit of a different Mawamurk because, listen, I'm not going to sit there, sap plant, photosynthesis. I don't want to be boring, right? But I do have the new move that it got recently, being Mudslide. It has recently gone Mudslide. I had this a long time ago, and I really do not want to rally a new Mawamurk because I don't really want to remake something old if I'm not going to use it right now. I remember being really excited to actually want to try out a very robust Mawamurk because it just felt different, right, at the time. And now it's just like, yeah, this is a thing. I don't really know. Mawamurk's one of those Loomians that I just feel like I would never going to see myself using all the time because it's just really boring, you know? But I would recommend going for the secret ability if you want to go for a specific set like this. It kind of works. If you don't know, it's Woodsman, so you get a melee attack boost if you switch in on a plant type move. So you get an immunity from it rather than just lowering speed on a water type attack. But yeah, we have the item Energy Orb here with Frail, very robust and sluggish. I basically wanted to go for a big melee bulky one. I don't really know why I did, but hey, I have it. And then here we have Photosynthesis, Life Drain, Marsh Wave, and Mudslide. I kind of like the move Marsh Wave, right? You hit them, then it lowers their range defense, right? I like that because it can force switches, provide some decent synergies, honestly. I do think that the melee set is probably a little bit better because you have bulk up, right? But again, this mod is boring. So this will be, I don't know if I'm gonna be all energetic, but let's find out if Mawamurk is insane, you know? But yeah, we can heal up with Photosynthesis, heal up with Life Drain, do some good damage with Marsh Wave, and then we're able to hit things with Mudslide, which also can get rid of traps. So Mawamurk has that little gimmick of being able to get rid of traps, which honestly could be really, really solid and very nice. Then the training here, it's very generic because this spread just worked for me. I have 200 health, 20 energy, 200 melee defense, and 80 range attack. I know this thing's meant to be range bulky, but this is the only one I freaking had that I wanted to try, you know, because Mawamurk's just Mawamurk. But yeah, with 20 energy, it gets you to 234, and paired with Energy Orb allows you to use 1 Photosynthesis, and then 5 of any of these moves. You get to 134, so with Energy Orb, you can use 5 Life Drains, 5 Mudslides, 5 Marsh Waves. Combination of any 5 of these moves will get you down to pretty much no energy. And then the 200 melee defense is so we can take melee hits really, really hard. And this is also kind of a way you could beat Tawtob, I guess, if you hope Toxitail doesn't exist and you'd pray that they switch out Fearing Megachomp. And then 80 range attack just so I can deal a little bit more damage. Now look, I want to go off on the record and say this is probably not the best way you can run a Mawamurk at all. I can very much see how this is not a good way to use it. But it's boring anyway, so hey, might as well have some fun. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's hop into the first battle. We're fighting a microwaved hot dog. Alright, here we go. Good luck and have fun. Okay, we actually could beat the Avatros, which is nice. We have a lot of health. Wow, you are really strong here, Wintrix. Let's go. We're bringing Wintrix. We can get rid of Barbs, so we're always gonna bring this, I think. This is also really good because they can wall Falkery. Honestly, like, this hits a lot. Like, what, we hit. We hit 5 of his things super effectively with Mawamurk, but we're never going to get 2 hit KOs, right? We need to play really offensively this game, I think, most definitely. Is this... yeah, it does. Okay, heck. The Falkery's a problem, I think. I might just want to go Dissipate, and I rely on Wintrix for damage. Wintrix, I think, is going to be the reason I win this. So, let's see if it works out in our favor. As I go into Falkery, okay. I think I slap this down immediately. This is the one thing that I'm kind of worried about. Let's slap down. I don't think a Boots one would ever be able to outspeed me unless it's like 200 nimble, right? So if it outspeeds me, we know this is a very fast Boots Valkyrie. If not, then I know that my Windtricks will outspeed because I get to 226, which can outspeed other Boots users. We get a Slapdown off on the Gargolem. That is beautiful. Okay. No more heavy shield for the Gargolem. And now here we're just going to provoke, make sure he can't do anything weird. And if he driving forces, hey, that's completely fine. Hopefully I go into Windtricks, right? Best case scenario is Windtricks comes in. Slap down. Yeah, I don't care about slap down. Now I can get a free Barbs up, so I'm going to go for that. I just need Windtricks to come in, right? Like, if he driving forces into Windtricks, we solid. Or we can go Mawamurk. Mawamurk could be good, too. Although we don't have a lot of, like... Let's see what we get into. Mawamurk it looked like. Okay. Alright, so we have Mawamurk in on the field. We're going to get slapped down, and we're going to kind of have to deal with it. Let's Marsh Wave first. We're very robust, though, so we tank that hit. Okay, beautiful. No more energy orb, so we can't use 5 of our other moves. We're going to Marsh Wave off. Deals pretty solid damage. And now here we're just going to Life Drain, which if they end up going Cleone, then this works out. Let's just Life Drain. Do they go Cleone? They go Dokomori. Okay. Oh, that's Sponge then, right? We get our Life Drain off. It is neutral, so we get some okay damage there. I'm just going to go straight into Jet because no reason not to, as they are into Avit. Okay, intriguing. I'm just going to provoke it so it can't go for its Brawn Boost, right? That feels completely fine to do. Just going to provoke so you can't Brawn Boost. I mean, Avitrosses will always Brawn Boost on the very first turn they're on the field. It's just tradition, right? Let's slap down, get rid of his item. He can go back into Gargolem if he wants. That is honestly his best option. I could have Barbed, actually, predicting Gargolem coming in. Oh, and actually, he stays in. Okay. We get a good slap down off here. Slap down, no more Power Cuffs with the Avitross. That's fine. He goes for a Nosedive. That is fine. Bam. Okay. Take some damage there. I would like to get more layers of Barbs up right now. I honestly think that we can go Mawamurk and we're completely fine. Mawamurk into a Marsh Wave or Life Drain could be solid. Mawamurk's honestly pretty great this game. I won't lie. Like, its type matchup into a lot of his things is great. Plus, the very robust is just working out well. As he goes for Nosedive. Okay. We take very, very low damage there. Beautiful. Mawamurk does not have that high of an energy stat, despite being a swamp beast, you know? Okay, what we're gonna do now is we can Marsh Wave. I don't see why not. As he goes for a Perch, okay, that's fine. And what's nice about Marsh Wave is that it also can kind of force a switch, right? Because ain't no way you're gonna stay in and rest on my potential attack, right? Let me just rest here myself. I don't see him staying because I'm lowering the range defense, so it kind of works as a double positive. If you think about it that way, because it lowers the range defense, so then they're like, oh, I don't want to stay in. And then you could be like, oh, they're not going to rest. So, you know, there's a lot of things this does. It can force switches. You can be a little bit more offensive. And I like that. Of course, Aqua Jaws does pretty much the exact same thing. Shut up. Shut up. Gargolem comes in. That's fine. I rest up for free. And now here we're just going to Life Drain. So if he goes for like Slap or anything like that, we're fine. I want to try to get my Mudslide off, though. As he goes for Barbs. Okay, I can definitely go for Mudslide later, then. That's a Life Drain. Does decent damage. Get some health back. Do I Photosynthesis on Empathize? I could. But no, let's see. It has been... Oh, wait. It's Barbs, Slap Down, Driving Force. I would assume Empathize, right? That makes sense for the last move. That makes sense for the last move. It makes sense. Oh, he Driving Forced. Okay. We take down the Gargolem there. Beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. Now his only air type is down, meaning that my Mudslide can get rid of these Barbs, and then we're in a good spot. I don't think I'm ever dying to any one hit that he has. That makes sense. I'm not dying to this hit, though, unless it's Shade Shell boosted. Let me go for Mudslide, just get rid of these Barbs, because I don't really have any good switches into this. I have a Mirror Wraith, I guess, which works. Oh, I got crit! Bro! That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking, man. Let's go Jet, then. Jet can just Mudslide and get rid of these. Yeah, that is... Dang, man. He was doing great, too. He was doing great. That's really sad, I won't lie. Mudslide, we get good damage to Dokomori. No more barbs on my side. I can mudslide again. I can only provoke barb or mudslide one more time. That's all I have left in Gargolem. We're about to get like maximum usage out of Gargolem here. I kind of want to try to barb again though. Like, seeing that it was Imperior, I need to get that thing as low as physically possible. Avit. Okay, I provoke then. I could rest first, actually. I'm gonna rest first, actually. I need to be able to provoke and barb, right? I know I outsped it after one boost, right? I know I outsped it after one. I can provoke. Yep. Okay. We're chilling there. We're being... So he's Brawn boost. So he's Nosedive Rogue Assault, right? So Miraith is really good into it. Miraith is really, really strong here. And I can click this Spirit move, literally not afraid in the slightest of the Valkyrie, right? So he has Avatros, Imperior, and Valkyrie, right? I don't care about Valkyrie, because I have Reflective, so I do not care that it exists. I could always Dark Surge and it hits it really hard, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter if he goes Valkyrie, because I completely wall it. That means he would then be forced to go into Imperior, meaning that Fade Away is probably the better option. He goes for Nosedive. Okay, that makes sense. He's trying to break Miraith. Okay. So yeah, it's Nosedive Rogue Assault. That's what he is. Which honestly makes sense. That's fair. Alright, now here I can just Fade Away. I don't really need this anymore. I mean, can I beat the, I should be able to beat the... I know I need this alive, don't I? Oh, but shoot. The situation I'm in is not great for me to want to live, right? I have to go Clean A, actually. Clean A is pretty much useless from here. From here on out, Clean A is terrible, so I might as well sack it off as early as I can. Because I need Miraith's health to beat the Valkyrie. Yeah, I don't care. He can die. Like, right now he can die, and it's fine. I don't mind if I lose this. If anything, I Dissipate and then try to get Wintrix on the field, which then can kill the... Alright, that's good that I Dissipated. Actually, yeah, I just get Wintrix on the field now, right? Then I Frost Beam something. I could also go into this. Actually, no, I go this, actually, every time. If right there, if I didn't get crit by the Imperior's Dark Surge, I would have gotten rid of the barbs earlier. Okay, so he goes Imperior. I just punched my mouse. I mean, I guess I just hit it, right? Like, why not? No, I slap down in case it's for whatever reason boots. I don't really know. I think slap down is just the safer bet here. He's no item, actually. So Mudslide was the better option there. But I just didn't know what move was better to go for there. Wintrix has to come in here, right? And I have to Frost Beam. I can Jet Stream or Frost Beam. It doesn't matter which one I click. It doesn't matter. Let's Jet Stream because it could lower speed. And if the Valkyrie's boots, we might want that speed lower. I shouldn't die to Resentful. But the fact that you're half health and you bring me down... I lose 112 health there, you know? Just because of that. Okay, yeah, so there's the Valkyrie. Now it's scary, right? Now this is scary. Oh, if he magnifies, he loses. Okay, no, he Metal Blasts. Okay. Now Miraith wins, right? Because you at some point, he has to hit me, right? He can't rejuvenate enough against Miraith. And so at some point, he has to hit me. I get, what, 4 Dark Surges? Yeah, he takes too much. It looks like it was Boots, Valkyrie. It kind of looks like it was Boots because he Metal Blasted. I mean, I don't know. We will never know. But yeah, that was a GG. Had we had the Mawamurk alive, we probably could have dealt with the Valkyrie a bit easier. But hey, pretty good game anyway. Stop for the next one. Okay, and here we go into the next battle. Okay, there's the Tatab, which we're really, really good into. There's a Luminami, which we're pretty solid into. Okay, I'm really gonna love my brain freeze spam this game, I think. Like, brain freeze spam is amazing. Definitely gonna bring this. Actually, is this the wind tricks that outspeeds? 140? No. What's the wind tricks that outspeeds? Like, plus 170, 210. Oh, it outspeeds the 208s. That, oh, yeah, that's what it is. We have a snowman Totemochi. Interesting. I can always go with this lead. Now, oh my god, they're gonna they're gonna lead off with Tata. No, they wouldn't do that. They're not dumb. I always go Mirror though because there's 2 light types. I really like Terradescent, but in the later parts of the game, right? Like Terradescent's pretty solid here. They have like 8 light resists though. Oh my god! Why do people do this? Why do people sack their Tab instantly, man? Is he gonna go into like to clips? No. Like, why do people do this? Why do they do this? Why do they insist on murdering their Tab instantly? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, why did you do that? You just lost your Tab. Why did you do that? Why? I don't understand why people do that. Do I slap down and get rid of the drop of youth? No, this thing can't evolve, right? It's just Totemochi. I could Barb and then just go Mirror, right? I'm gonna provoke. I'm scared. That's fair. I was just scared, honestly. Mirror is completely free. I just love with Mirror, it's a spirit type that can spam spirit type moves with light types on the field and it just doesn't really matter. I can also Metal Blast. Actually, I have Metal Blast here. I get some damage here on the Loomian that switches in. You know, hey, that honestly works too. Sure. Metallic Pearl. Okay, sure. I mean, what is this gonna do? Gamma Pulse? Like, what is the point of sending this in? Hi. My name's Reflective. Goodbye to Clips. Alright, we took that down. Wow, Mirror makes to Clips look like an RU threat. Like, not an RU, like, BL. This is not great, because if it goes for Hypnotize, this is going to be boring. Please do not click Hypnotize. I'm going to fade away if I can. I'm going to pray they're not the boring set. Actually, if he palms... No, if he hypnotizes, Wintrix can't kill if he's at +2. No, we lose if he hits hypnotize. Alright, got it. Got it. Because there's no way that I'm gonna live anyone freaking hit. Alright, buddy. Pyro. Beautiful. We win. Okay, we're fine. That's a little bit of damage, but I think this fadeaway is really good too. We get very solid damage. We also get Wintrix on the field, which allows us to go for a Brain Freeze. And then we can stop FNFs with our Mawamurk later, which will be nice. Let's Brain Freeze. One reason why Brain Freeze is pretty fun on Boots Wintrix, right? You really only need 2 attacking moves on Boots Wintrix. You really only need 2. Like, Wintrix is just such an insane Loomian, man. Totemochi, that makes sense. Then I can just go into Mirwraith, right? Like, what's he gonna do? Like, Boom Bash? I don't really know what this is gonna do. But it's fine either way. Frost Beam. Okay, so he's Deep Freeze and Frost Beam. I guess it makes sense. I mean, that's what the normal guy... Why is he Totemochi and not Mocho? I guess it's funny. Let me just shatter here. What is his last? Lumi? Wow. This person's great at parties. I could just rest here. Right, I get 2-hit KO'd by Maroon, but at least I can get a good Dark Surge off, right? Never mind. He's seen Reflective, and he still clicked it. Okay. Got it. These are not... Listen, these are not staged, I'm telling you. I was watching... This is just something that's on my mind right now. I was watching this one video on some guy that was showcasing... I forget what Loomian it was. But But I was reading the comments and it said, like, finally, someone that showcases the actual Loomian in a fair battle. I'm pretty sure it was referencing to me. And, hey, listen here, mister. These people send me battle requests, or I send them battle requests. Sometimes I fight good players, sometimes I don't. But I think I still get the point across half the time. Actually, I'm gonna need to go... He's Rejuvenate, Flash Pulse, Maroon, Frost Beam, so Mawamurk's free. And, okay, we're gonna go Mawamurk here so we can say we got the kill on the Lumi. And then die to a Deep Freeze from Totemochi. If we were Boom Bash on Mawamurk, this would be funny. Dude, Specs Mawamurk. I need to see it. Like, come on. Okay, he goes for Rejuvenate, and we get our Mawamurk on the field. So, we can easily go for a Life Drain here. Mega Chomp! So, he was holding out. He was holding out. I do get flinched there, so we're actually not going to be able to get the 2-KO here. We're going to have to wait 3 turns. Oh, he rests. We're not killing it. It's not dying. And I'm not faster than it. A Blossom Pearl. Whoa. There is some crazy stuff going on today. I'm going to Marsh Wave. Yeah, because he rejuvenates, right? There's no reason to click Life Drain. If I can lower his range defense, then I can get the KO soon. Nice. Range defense has been lowered. Now we just Life Drain again, right? Or we could Marsh Wave again. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, I could Marsh Wave again. Yeah, because now when I Marsh Wave, he rests, I get a big Life Drain off. Right now I just spam Life Drain, right? And actually, I get... Yeah, I still get 5 of these moves off, right? I'm basically at +2 Blossom Pearl. Let's see. This should kill, right? Nice. Let's go. Mawamurk getting the kill on the Lumi. Yes, I could have killed with Mirror Wraith, but hey, it's cooler with the Showcase Loomian, right? Alright, let's have Marsh Wave here. There's no reason not to. I'm dead anyway, right? I might live 1 hit from this. No, okay. Oh, I get crit. What's with the super effective moves critting me all the time? Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Not just Frosting because it has the animation, so we can just see his demise. Is it Drop of Youth? Yeah, that's Drop of Youth. I mean, it looks like it, right? I don't get 2-KO by that. Not even close. I mean, kind of close. Do I get a high roll? Nope. That's fine, though. It doesn't really matter. He can't do anything here. And with that, we technically Totemochi. I'm just saying if I didn't get crit there, there's a chance I lived. Then I get to Marsh Wave, right? But yeah. Anyway, that was a pretty good battle. Good game. Good game. Let's hop to the next one. Alright. And here we go into the next one. He likes the Halloween event, you can tell. I just benefit so much from Barbs here, it just doesn't matter. Funnily enough, Drop of Youth Lumika could be annoying here. Let's do this. Do I need this? Not, like, only reason I bring it is to really stop the Phage Knot or just be safer against it, but even that could break me with a Magnify Overcharge boosted Thunderstrike, right? So that's off the table. I don't think we bring that. This is a really good bring. Nymare is really good. I really should try Boots Nymare at some point, right? Like Boots Nymare, we have Barter, FNF. I barely ever click Perch anyway. Like, it's situational at best. This is good. I mean, do I bring this for the Waba? I don't know. This could be annoying. That's what's funny. Like, this little guy could be very problematic. Well, let's see what he does. Does he let me provoke it immediately? Yep, he does. So he probably went for... I don't know what he went for there, but probably a Barbs. Let me Slap Dunker to that Drop of Youth. Sharp Edges. That Drop of Youth is now gone. Okay, he's got to go for a Wave Wrecker here. Hydro Slash Act, not Wave Wrecker. Interesting. And because it's not Wave Wrecker, I can actually get 2 layers of barbs up here. Hydro Slash. I should live 1 more. Nice, okay. Question is, do I provoke or do I go for another barb? Actually, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, because if he goes for his setup, I just mudslide and then die, right? It doesn't matter. He does barb. Okay. Now, let's just mudslide. We get damage, and we just prevent him from setting up, right? Like, he has to hit me at this point. He has to hit me. He's losing too much health. I could have gone for another barb, but it was kind of risky, you know? Yep, boom. Now, I could have barbed again on his barb, you know, predicting it. But hey, it is what it is. Mawamurk can now come in and get the kill, so we'll go for that. Go for a life drain. Yep. Goodbye, Lumika. And even if it lives and it gets its trap up, I can always mudslide and get rid of them. Boom. Beautiful. Now, let's see what they go into here as they're into Phage Knot. A little bit of an odd switch because... Oh, are they going to tear down? I'm going to mudslide to say I clicked mudslide this game. He does tear down. That makes sense. It is raining outside and I love it. Huge damage there. Now it's just Marsh Wave. He saw mudslide. He might go into something weird. T-Strike. So... Honestly, like, that's just great. Like, look, we get 2 kills. Honestly, this is working out better than I thought it would. I'm not exactly having a bad time. I'm honestly not having the worst time. As they're into Akalos. I could Marsh Wave first. I can live any 1 hit from him, right? Dang, I should have life drained. I should have life drained. Rogue Assault is his strongest move, and I can live 1 more, I think. Let's life drain. Yes, I should live this. Beautiful. And then we get a life drain off. The very robust. The very robust. Let's go. Yo! Let's go. That's amazing. Okay. And now we life drain, and we're going to be going down the next turn. There's no way that we live these next few turns. Actually, realistically, Marsh Waving there was my better option, because then I possibly get another mudslide off on something. So yeah, that was a misplay on my part. Definitely. Let's go, though. Mawamurk popping the heck off. Zulon. Yeah, no, I wasn't living anyway. Mudslide was an option, though, that I had. But I'm not going to be able to get it off. And my ways of beating Zulong are honestly not the greatest. That's, like, it doesn't matter what I click. I'm just going to mudslide if I can. Shrew Blast. And I go down. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I can just go into Terradescent and then Drudge once. And I should be pretty okay in the position I'm in. Let's just Drudge. Surprised it's Shrew Blast, not Elemental Burst. Because Elemental Burst is just the better move. Right? Like, I don't think you're ever using that. Ancient Roar. That makes sense. I get the speed boost off at least, right? So what's his last? I mean, we reveal what his last 2 are here. We know that one of them is Zulong and the other is... Ferroglyph. Okay. Now, we can make a few assumptions here on what we think this is. I think I can go for another Drudge, though, and it wins us the game. If it's Temper, we killed Para, right? No, I don't think we killed Para. We might not kill Parasitize. Oh. It's Idiosyncratic Talent Trade. Is that... What's my range attack stat? Got it. Okay, so basically I have no attack here. I'm not going to do any damage to you. Okay. You still took a lot of damage. I would need... No, I know I win because Zulon can't outspeed the wind tricks, right? I can just parasitize. Yeah, I realistically should just parasitize on the first turn because I think it would have killed Pharaoh. Maybe. Dang, 20 attack right now, man. 20 base attack. Does the 20 base attack Terradescent win the game? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, that would be really funny. No, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Also, I'm 1 freaking energy short. I like to point that out, man. I am 1 energy short. Let's just wait here. It doesn't really matter. Hey, I need to change the set now, man. Shrewd Blast. Alright. Now we Hypersting. Boom. And down goes the Zulong. Good game. Good game. But with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It is very helpful. I won't lie, I do think, honestly, this was kind of more fun than I thought it was going to be. Because I just like turning things that are just supposed to, like, meant to be, like, bulky and not fun at all, to just, I want to blow you up, right? Because I Marsh Waved. It's like, I just like having offensive moves that can lower stats and increase your offensive capability. It's just fun, right? I will say, though, Mawamurk is interesting. I think it's one of those Loomians that if you like it, go ahead. Sure. Let's find out if you're going to enjoy using it. But yeah, with all that being said, hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.